Let's say I believe you. That Miller is innocent. Where do we go from here, and what other leads do we have?
The lady.
Let's find out if Faye really exists. Or existed. I have the date she appeared and the name of the agency she may have rented a car from. Sound good?
Weren't you not going to interfere with my work?
Stop flirting with me, baby.
Trust me, Sheriff.
I trust you, Doctor.
You trust me, baby. I like our tattoo there. It's really cool. It's a nice little touch. And then they get married. I can know that face. I make that face all the time. What the heck are you doing? Why is that making a noise at me?
Good morning. How are you doing?
Miss Cranky Pants? What's up, her poopy?
Oh, don't worry about her. Come up.
I am worried about her. Or probably because now he knows the truth.
My aunt just heard about the kind of therapy we're doing.
Because he seems so different now,
and
hey?
that it's not going too bad.
Maybe just because he's trying to stand
She's
up.
never been a huge fan of shrinks, you know. She's kind of a sore loser, but she'll definitely get over it. Though she seemed pleased with you up until now.
You're losing, Chiz. What did you tell her?
Why did you tell her?
I'm a writer. No conflict, no
No
story.
story. True that.
Ugh!
Doing good, man. No, I shouldn't help him.
That's how you fix things.
Hmm.
By offering to help me.
I did a bad thing.
Over and over again.
Is he drunk?
But... But do I deserve that help? Huh? Do I deserve it?
Of course you do.
Don't I deserve to rot in jail?
No.
Or an insane asylum?
Didn't do anything wrong, did he?
Or maybe...
No.
Maybe I should have jumped off a bridge.
It's broken. You broke him.
I'm dangerous. It'd be better for everybody.
It might not seem that way with many people, but we're all a bit broken inside, and we all deserve help.
The sheriff is out to get me. I don't blame him. Faye, Jenny, Samuel, Esther.
I believe you, Ed. Faye isn't a figment of your imagination. Neither is Jenny. Tell me all about Faye. Even the smallest details could help, all right?
Why don't we just get that spiral going and spare us my lies?
We
I
need
prefer
to know.
not to.
what you remember so we can understand why you forget.
Like to be hypnotized. No way.
After that one night together, she disappeared, like she'd never existed.
The observations of Professor Maturin. Interesting.
Hello?
Do not sexualize game characters. Well,
No last name,
that makes it
no
more difficult,
number,
doesn't it?
no message, no address. Just her wine glass.
Fingerprints?
You're gonna love this. I still haven't washed it. Funny,
Good.
huh? As if it... Blah.
Were you expecting her to come back?
I wanted to get to know her, but the way she left made things pretty clear. But something
But
much
now I've got
better.
fingerprints.
Remember that thing I said about looking out the window, focusing on something and letting my fingers free write?
Yes, I believe the day you met Faye, you'd chosen a flock of birds.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good memory. At least somebody around here doesn't need a spiral to remember things. Starting that day, I made it into a routine. Some days, something interesting would come out of it. Most others, nothing would. But I decided that my next book would be a collection of short stories or vignettes in the style of Bierce or Kafka.
New book? How is it coming?
I'll tell you later.
They're my army.
A little over a month ago. About a year since Faye's first visit. I thought it was Samuel. We'd been playing a lot of chess, and we're supposed to pick up a game we started the night before. Knight to B6, Sam. You're still screwed.
His voice just seems to have changed. Play with the kitty. Anyone waits that long, they really know you. Often I don't hear things, especially with my headphones on. So, Bubby.
What did
The
you
original
think when you
Squishmallows.
saw her?
I didn't think it was her, just someone who looked like her. But it wasn't the case.
Her name is Jenny. She's your daughter.
It wasn't surprising to you that she had the same name as your sister?
Yes, it made everything even more odd. And so, guess what she told me, Doctor?
She asked you for money? For child support, maybe?
Not even close. She said she was sure I was the father, that it would have been unfair not to tell me, that she didn't need my help or my money, but if I recognized her as my daughter, I could be in her life.
And if you decide not to, it's fine. We'll leave right now and you'll never see us again. But call us a taxi, please.
You didn't call one, did you?
Looks like a puppy.
That one you got right. And so, I looked at Jenny. I guess it goes without saying that I've never felt emotional around babies. But she reminded me so much of my sister.
I can't even imagine what it's like for
I don't
guys.
know.
Like,
I felt
women
something.
obviously know when they've had a baby.
Of course, I didn't give Faye an answer. I was confused and I told her I needed time, to give me a few days. I said they could stay with me instead of at a motel.
Then she knocks
She
her
never
over.
told you her last name?
No last name, no address. I would have told the police. I didn't ask her for her number either. She never left the house that whole time, and I guess we were past that stage by that point.
I like his glasses. Cute little baby hands.
Did she tell you anything about her life?
Apparently, she was about to start a master's in something like what you did, I guess. But she had to hit the brakes because of her pregnancy. Only child, father a widower, pretty well off, pretty old, and hoping for grandkids.
Mm.
Did Faye do anything strange? Anything that took you aback?
No. She spent the whole day with the baby, taking care of her, playing. It sounds dumb, but I was even a little jealous.
We're all dumb.
Yeah, we are.
You didn't let Faye and Jenny stay in the main house?
There's just my room there. About 10 years ago, when I moved back in,
Oh, for
Aunt
one
Claire
bedroom?
started visiting me a lot. So I converted the old garage into a guest house. My aunt is better if kept at a safe distance.
After that first night, did anything ever happen again between you two?
No. I don't know. It was all so strange, as if we were suddenly 20 years older. It would have been hard for me to see her that way. Not to mention how efficient we were the first time.
Yeah, not by. I mean, definitely by choice.
Did she tell you why she disappeared that first night? Did she apologize?
No, and I didn't ask her to. You have any idea how many times I've done that?
I've got the gist of it. When you slept together the first night, she said she was on birth control, didn't she? Did you talk about it afterwards?
Did
She was
she?
sure she hadn't skipped a single day. But, of course, no method is 100% effective.
My baby wants to be born or bloody be born. I don't want to ask about an abortion.
How long were they here?
I've been thinking back on it.
Pro-choice
these
and all
days,
that, but-
and I'd say it was exactly 3 weeks. They got here on a Sunday, and as you know, they disappeared on a Sunday.
Are you okay? Do you want to take a break?
No.
Very first pirate book. Okay.
A young girl, single, with an unwanted pregnancy. She didn't think about getting an abortion?
She told me that she was going to at first, but after a few days, I think I get it. Anyway, the first 2 weeks felt good, but then things got warped. Like my head started to rebel. Like if it was pissed off that I was doing well.
I know that feeling.
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Mom? It was Dad. He meant to.
We're doomed because of you, sweetie. You're no better than him.
Yes, I am. Just have a nappy nap, you'll be right.
Was it a recurring nightmare?
Every night. always the same message. And the days weren't much better. I'd wake up exhausted, couldn't focus on anything. For years, I hadn't thought about them constantly. I hadn't relived their deaths over and over again until...
Ed! Ed! Ed!
Huh?
Jenny's temperature is 103.6.
There's a first aid kit in your bathroom cabinet. It should have everything. Did you check if there was any Advil?
She's a baby, Ed. Let's go to the hospital. Get dressed. I'm unlocking your car. I'll wait for you in there.
Grab reading material. I mean, it makes sense. Grab reading material. It said grab reading material. I'm sure it did. Grab reading material, get your phone. Oh, for the baby. Wrong side. My bad.
Why'd you take so long?
I got the book, just in
This
case.
is not the time for books!
Calm down, lady. He's sweet.
Okay, sorry. I'm just stressed out. There. Oh, no.
I'll get them. Don't worry.
And that's it?
Until I woke up on the bridge. Yeah. It was like another one of my nightmares. It's clear as day that my car plunged down into the canyon, that the truck driver found me on the bridge, but what I remember seeing... is my dad once again choosing to abandon me. I tried to reach him without him noticing me, but... No! No!
So sad. It's not about you, kids. It's not about you. Tell myself that a lot.
Well, we both know what I remember. Should we try what I forget?
Wake up, Eddie. Wake up. Why'd you do it, sweetie?
Focus on your mother's face, please. Focus on her and tell me what you see.
She has Faye's face. But she's my mom.
Confusing.
Focus on your sister's face, please. Is there anything unusual about it?
Her eyes, they're brown. They'd always been blue.
And do you remember what color Faye's baby's eyes are?
Brown.
Do you remember what time you went to bed that night?
Around 11? Very early for me, but I was exhausted.
Are those the clothes you were wearing that day?
Yes,
The exact same ones?
the exact same ones.
Can you see anything unusual outside?
No, there's nothing weird.
The moon, the stars, the lake, everything's normal. Nothing missing or extra.
Nothing.
Is there anything odd about the bathroom? Anything out of place?
No. everything is normal.
Nothing else to look at, is there? %.
Are you sure those tire marks were made by your car?
Could be.
Next to the marks, are there any footprints?
No, the ground is really dry.
Can you make out your father's features?
He's really far away.
Doing the downward dog, baby.
Focus on your feelings, on your body.
It's weird. I'm exhausted and at the same time full of energy. My head hurts. My neck. My eyes feel heavy and tired.
Do you recognize your father, his face?
His back is to me.
And his body?
He looks a little shorter.
Maybe now I can reanalyze this one. No. Wait, was that? No. Oh, okay. Obviously I've missed something in there.
So? So? What did I tell you? Doctor, you're scaring me. Julia?
When we dream, we lose some of the details. We see certain things extremely clearly, but the rest tend to be out of focus. You remember very concrete details, including the exact time down to the minute. Doing the math, the first time you dreamt about your mother, you should have been in stage 2 of NREM sleep. The probability of dreaming during that phase is minimal.
Am I supposed to be understanding something of all that?
Cool if you did. Cool if I did. Society of tortures. If a society tortures someone to the point of breaking their identity, they will create a new identity that will pay back all the damage received. Brilliant.